What's up? Welcome. Today we are checking an absolute emo nuke that has just dropped in the realm of post-hardcore. This is Static Dress featuring Underoath. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard that right. One of the biggest revival acts, Static Dress, has collabed with one of the biggest bands of that era they're reviving, Underoath, on the song called Nostalgia Kills, which the overwhelming presence of nostalgia here, it kind of bothers me. It's kind of crazy. What's happening? This is an exciting release. It's from Static Dress's upcoming album, Injury Episode. Very excited. We've heard quite a bit of Static Dress singles already. I think there's 2 or 1 single already I have checked out on the live stream. But this is my first time checking out Static Dress on the channel with this album cycle. Underoath has been an interesting band to follow over the last couple of years. They've came back with new music, and it's been an interesting piece of music, to say the least. Static Dress obviously has been fan favorite for a bit now. A lot of love for this band in their community. So seeing them come together for this single is very exciting. So I'm gonna stop talking and start playing. This is Underoath, Static Dress, Nostalgia Kills. Let's check it out. Actually, it's Static Dress, Underoath. You get what I'm saying. Hectic start. Oh my lord, what a riff. Dude, this wakes some sleeping agent inside me. You know what, this sounds like a faster, more technical Red. You guys remember Red? Rain in the music video as well, by the way. Dude, what a sick-ass riff. Truly nostalgic, by the way. Oh my god, this is some crazy nostalgia here. Dude, what a riff. Dude, what a riff. There we go. The writing was on the wall. What can I say? This collab was coming. And it came. And it's here. It's a proper collab too, not just the singular vocalist. Is the drummer singing as well. Love me some deep collabs like this. This is painfully early 2000s. What's happening, man? Triple decker. Triple dipping, triple decking breakdown. That was a chaotic end to a very chaotic song. I'd say very fitting. Very befitting for Static Dress. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Let's go! Let's go. Static Dress with a sophomore album. That is so exciting. May is shaping out to be crazy. This was Static Dress, Nostalgia Kills, featuring Underoath. Let's talk about it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a new release by the one and only Static Dress. Absolutely insane riff. Like I said, the writing was on the wall. This was such a fitting, expected at some point collab, and finally it happened, and it's great. It's a great Static Dress song. I think the inclusion of Underoath there doesn't break the song. You know, that's another thing. It's not just about how much of the band you're featuring you're including in the song. It's also about how much of the song, how much of the band it kind of I'm not looking for a word replaces, but how much of it sticks out from the overall sound, right? And I would say that because Underoath is somewhat of a basis / inspiration for Static Dress in a lot of ways, the sound sounds very nicely meshed together, which I think is what really works about this feature, because you know they're not always going to tour together, so I can easily see Static Dress just filling in all the parts of Underoath and it still being a full-fledged experience of this song. That's what I'm talking about. That was a very long-winded way of saying that, but you get what I mean. I think this was pretty awesome. I think this was an awesome release from Static Dress. Really loved it from start to finish. I think this is going to be a exciting new album. Still come back to the debut by Static Dress quite a bit. Rouge Carpet Disaster 2022, that was a while back. We listened to that album obviously on the channel, and I have fun memories with it. I have a few songs on my playlist. I think it's a really fun album, and I think it's about time for a new one. And of course, Static Dress thinks the same. Injury episode is going to be out end of May, and we'll be there. You'll be there, I'll be there, we'll be there. That's it. I think this is a great, awesome song. I think the highlight of the song is either that chaotic as triple-decker breakdown at the end, or the main riff, the main motif, the sound of the guitar there. It reminded me of that one Christian rock band, Red. I think they're Christian, I don't remember. But their riffs are kind of similar, maybe a little slower, but it's in the same realm of production sound. So that's what it reminded me of. But this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. Static Dress with Underoath, absolutely banging collab with Nostalgia Kills. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I would love to hear your thoughts. But that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. In the next one.